Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm Jediah Poquita, a Bachelor of Physical Education student, and for today's video, I'm going to demonstrate my own design fitness program. First and foremost, let me explain to you what a fitness program is. So a physical fitness program is an integrated regimen of physical activities catering to one or more specific needs such as functional, skill-related, and/or health-related fitness. You may ask, what do I need physical fitness program? Well, the answer is simple. Because it's arguably the best thing you can do for your state of health and wellness, and it will reduce your risk of chronic diseases, strengthen your body, and improve your balance movement, not to mention support weight gain loss and muscle gain. In shorter terms, the objective of a physical fitness program is to improve your body's mobility and ability to function effectively and efficiently. Physical fitness is usually intended to include the 5 health-related fitness components, namely body composition, flexibility, cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance, and muscular strength. Let's start with the body composition. With respect to health and fitness, body composition is used to describe the percentages of fat, bone, and muscle in human bodies. The body fat percentage is of most interest because it can be very helpful in assessing health. Because muscular tissue is denser than fat tissue, assessing one's body fat is necessary to determine the overall composition of the body, particularly when making health recommendations. In order to know your body composition, we need to calculate our body mass index. But what body mass index is, by the way? Body mass index, or BMI, is a measure of body fat based on height and weight that applies to adult men and women. In calculating the BMI, we need to measure our height and weight. For the formula in calculating the BMI, we have to get our weight in kilograms to be divided by our height in meters squared.
At this juncture, we will calculate my BMI. So my weight in kilograms is 52 and my height in meters is 1.52. So next is we need to multiply the height by itself. So 1.52 meters multiplied by 1.52 meters is equal to 2.3 meters squared. So finally, when we will divide the weight in kilograms, which is the 52 kilograms, by the 2.3 meters squared height. So the result will be 22.6 and its BMI interpretation is normal.
So let's proceed to the next component, which is the flexibility. So flexibility is the ability of a joint or series of joints to move through an unrestricted, pain-free range of motion. Although flexibility varies widely from person to person, minimum ranges are necessary for maintaining joint and total body health. Diving, gymnastics, and wrestling and figure skating are just some sports that require flexibility. In order to test our flexibility, we need to undergo the side stretch test. This is to test the flexibility of all your muscles along your side, your quadratus lumborum, which is part of your core muscles, and external obliques. To perform this test, we will start with our feet together, right hand at the side, and left hand overhead. Inhale deeply. Exhale as you bend to the right, allowing right hand to slide down outside of right thigh. Keep square and don't stick out left hip, and do not tilt forward or back. The goal of this test is for your right fingertips reach the outside of the right knee, and same for the other side. Next up is the cardiovascular endurance. So cardiovascular endurance is a measure of how well you can do your exercises that involve your whole body at moderate to high intensity for an extended time. Improving your cardiovascular endurance can make it easier for you to carry out your daily tasks. It can also lessen your risk of diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. To test this, we need to perform the jumping jacks. Jumping jacks works all the major muscles in the lower body, strengthening your glutes, hamstrings, quads, hips, calves, and shins. To perform this, we'll start by standing upright with your legs together, arms at your sides. Bend your knees slightly and jump into the air. As you jump, spread your legs to be about shoulder width apart. Stretch your arms out and over your head. Jump back to the starting position. Repeat this successively. Jumping jacks increase your heart rate and respiration, challenging your cardiovascular system. Completing extended sets of jumping jacks and progressing the duration of your sets will improve your aerobic fitness and endurance. Next component is the muscular endurance. Muscular endurance is the ability of a muscle to repeatedly exert a force against resistance. Performing multiple repetitions of an exercise is a form of muscular endurance, such as running and swimming. We can test our muscular endurance by performing some specified exercise such as walking lunges. To execute the walking lunges, we can start by standing upright with your feet shoulder width apart. With your right leg, take a large step forward, then lower your body down so that your back knee either touches or comes close to touching the ground. Push down through your front foot and stand back up. Repeat the same motion with your left leg. Perform 2 to 4 sets of 30 lunges, which means 15 on each leg per set. The main goal, regardless of the method, is to constantly challenge your muscles as you progress, either by striving to perform more repetitions or to hold a position longer. Improving muscular endurance involves increasing the total time a muscle is contracted. This may involve increasing the number of repetitions, increasing the amount of time a contraction is held. And we're down to our last component, which is the muscular strength. So muscular strength refers to the amount of force on a muscle can produce and is usually measured by the maximum amount of a force and a muscle can produce in a single effort or maximal effort. The amount of muscle strength which can be achieved depends on gender, age, and inherited physical attributes. To measure our muscular strength level, we can choose to perform some abdominal crunches. To do it, first we need to lie on your back with your fingers interlaced at the base of your skull. Bend your knees to bring your feet in toward your low back. Slowly raise your head and shoulder blades off the floor. Pause for a few counts before lowering back down to the starting position. Do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Challenging your muscles to work harder than usual on a regular basis can help you build muscular strength. Make a point to incorporate more of these everyday tasks into a daily routine so that you can enjoy the benefits of a strong body. To achieve and maintain your fitness goals, regular exercise, good nutrition, and other components of fitness have to become a regular part of your life. Do not wait for a sedentary lifestyle. Start making a difference now. Join us as we create a holistic world for you and for everybody.